Hello there, YouTube. Okay, Roger Burnley here, and I have another question. This one is from iHeart Music 123. She goes, Hi, Singing Made Simple. First of all, I want to say thank you for your videos, are very helpful. You're quite welcome. I use all your tips, but I have a question. In about 2 weeks, I have this performance in my school, and I'm singing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. And there's a number of high notes in the song that I want to reach without changing my voice. She put that in quotes, and I know exactly what she means. You know, like reaching those notes with the same voice. And that I used to sing, not where I used to sing not so high notes. She wants to be able to do this in the same way that she's able to do it in her lower register. And she says, I hope this makes sense. Yes, it does. I do get it. Okay. Let me explain this. A lot of times, you have different sections or levels of your voice. You've all heard about this, head voice, chest voice, mix, and all of that. My philosophy is I always want you to think that you're learning how to mix your voice together. Now, that mixture, though, is going to be a little bit different depending on where you are in your range. It takes practice to get it to sound like you are not shifting that voice. In other words, where you're not shifting into a completely different voice. All right. So let me explain and play a little bit of what she means, I believe, in this song. Um, Now, um, nothing I become. Now, I don't know if you could hear that. This is completely out of my range, of course, but you could still see that when I went up to the higher note, you probably couldn't hear the difference in the tonal quality, and that's what she means. So, the trick to doing that, most people will try to push up to get to that note, thinking that's going to keep it connected. Actually, it's just going to cause you to strain, and over time, it'll start to really damage your voice. So, what I did there was I consciously thought, I was very aware that before trying to hit that note, I let go. Da, da! I'm letting go. Then what happens is, and this is another little trick that I use, thinking that you have to keep your vocal cords together. If you're letting go and it falls back in your throat, then you've defeated the purpose. So it's about da, da, da. I'm letting it connect. I'm thinking I'm pulling it down and also bringing the chords together. Now, this idea about bringing the chords together is just a mental thought, but actually it does have an effect on what's going on inside your body. And when you try this and practice it, you'll see that it'll start to come together, and you know in your body that you're shifting places, so to speak, in terms of how you're singing, but the sound, the quality of it will stay much more connected. Now, this will take practice because you've probably been used to just getting ready and trying to push up for that note. That will never get it quite in the right place, and that's what ends up destroying a lot of voices. So just practice that. Think that before you're going to hit the note, you're going to let go, pull the note down to you. It'll start to stay more connected. So hope that makes sense, and let me know if you have any other questions about that.